The GSD says the GSLP-Liberals have fundamentally failed to address the core point about the GSLP delivery of housing policy. It says promises made in 2025 about keys being delivered at the Westside reclamation in early 2028 have been broken. The party goes on to say that Bob Belisa Muse was announced 11 years ago, adding that Phase 1 purchases are still waiting, while there's no end in sight yet for those waiting for Phase 2. It says it's the same issue with Chatham Views, which has taken almost a decade for delivery. The GSD says it's not credible for the government to say it will build 2,300 homes in 2 years, more than it's built over a 15-year period. Shadow Housing Minister Damon Bossino says the government has also failed to mention that almost 500 rental flats were delivered at Mid-Harbour's estate by the GSD, calling this a cynical and convenient omission intended to distort the real picture. However, the government says the opposition's record on rental housing is worse than its record on affordable housing. It says every rental home the GSD sold could never again be allocated to a family on the housing list, a young couple starting out, or anyone who could not afford to buy. It says when the GSLP-Liberals took office, they honoured existing commitments to sales that had not yet been completed, but agreed that beyond that, no further post-war government housing stock would be sold. Number 6 says, had the GSLP-Liberals continued the GSD policy, the number of government rental homes sold could have run into the thousands. On affordable homes, the government says the figures it's published are a matter of record. 4,184 already delivered by GSLP administrations against 801 by the GSD. It says the GSD has not yet said whether it supports the creation of 2,300 more homes in the Westside reclamation. The Chief Minister, Fabian Picardo, said the GSD sold the family silver, while the GSLP-Liberals are building the future.